Some Grand Theft Auto shit.
Fucked it up for a second.
Just catching air
Yeah.
in the most random vehicles ever.
What's going on, yo?
Minivan.
Minivan.
Those are the best
Flying
ones.
down the
Minivan
fucking hill.
just fucking
Those are the best cars. To fucking
dipping down there. It's like missing a couple blocks and everything. You
Right.
fucking just.
that Snapple app will be fire.
Not too far, Jose DM me.
I thought I'd play this song, you know what I mean? Free agent came along, you know, there's a lot of people that got the bag, bro.
A lot.
Get in the bag.
Speaking of bags,
Damn.
I lost a bag last night.
Oh,
Damn.
It wasn't a bag.
My homie did too.
I almost turned $1 to 800, but LeBron don't want to get 7 assists. He likes to get 6.
Oh,
Damn.
nah, my homie was showing his, bro. It was a $5 bet. He would have won like $300, but he thought Michigan was gonna beat Gonzaga.
Ooh.
I was like, oh,
You don't do that.
I was like, you went against Gonzaga,
Yeah,
bro?
you don't do that.
Yeah, I bet $50 on them and won. Well, it wasn't much.
Hey, what did he say? I don't give a
They gave me
flying
the bet.
F.
Yeah,
That's
that
right.
one. Yeah.
damn parlays, bro. I be seeing that shit
Yeah.
all over Twitter now, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. I was like, I keep fucking talking about this shit. They keep fucking popping it up on my timeline. I was like,
Bro, I be going to bet, bro, but I just get so pissed off because like
Nah, I've
the fucking process just to sign in, bro. It's so
I just have
annoying
my
to me.
face. I just got my face on it.
Oh, dude, if I had that, I swear to God, like,
That's all I
he's
do.
like,
Like,
I
I
would have lost a
saved,
lot of
like-
money already.
yeah,
He's like,
yeah, bro. Honestly, bro, because I just hate it.
I feel
I
it.
fucking hate having this on. I think I have a FanDuel.
Yeah, that's the best one. But I got friends that literally bet like hundreds a day, and I just can't.
No, hell no.
I just can't.
all right, well, Obviously Winner Podcast, episode 32.
Yeah.
And so I got Sosa,
Yo.
Ray, Beezy,
Yes, sir.
myself. Y'all want to talk about Deshawn?
Straight got the bag, my dog.
God
He's
damn.
out here.
And they're not even sure if he could fully play it.
Yeah.
They had to get
Yeah.
Jacoby. They had to go get Jacoby
no.
just to be sure.
So how y'all feel about it?
I mean,
I know Beezy's happy. This motherfucker, like,
I think it's cool. Like
I'm not happy.
he's
It's
gonna
whatever.
get his
happy.
chance.
I would have been happy if he
Beezy's
came
like
to
he's
Denver.
guilt or he's not guilty.
He's gonna get his chance. Now. If he
Damn, why do
fucks
I-
his chance up, then, or if he doesn't
Yeah.
perform, then
230 fully
that's more than he was
guaranteed.
gonna. That's more than he was
dog.
gonna get on his last contract.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think that shit still. I think it's wild though, because he still has 22 civil suits going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
think they talked about it, and he explained like, "There's no way they signed him." We're like, "Are you sure?" Like,
well, like
me your
everybody
word.
knows that he's not. Like everybody.
Say swear.
Write it
bet.
down on the
Say
piece of
Well,
paper.
see, that's the thing. Everybody knows that he's not gonna face any criminal charges, right? So, in like the eyes of the law, like he's innocent because he's not gonna do any time. I was like, but that
kind
still
of like the
doesn't
OJ
mean
case, like the OJ
Yeah,
case.
but that still doesn't mean you didn't do that shit.
Like
You know what I'm saying?
Like the OJ.
Like,
case?
yeah, he won all the other.
Exactly.
He lost in the the civil.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just because you're not facing any
Oh,
criminal charges
fuck
doesn't mean that you
no.
didn't do that shit.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
why
what
I
I
said
mean?
like the OJ
Like
case.
the OJ case.
There's fucking like Ben Roethlisberger, bro.
Oh my
Ben Roethlisberger, he got a rape charge, didn't do any time for it, but still everybody was like, "Hey, bro, like, you know what I mean? You probably did do it."
They did.
Still went on to win a Super Bowl.
They did.
I'm
it.
just saying,
The
bro,
rapers.
The Browns, though? Why the Browns?
because they gave him a fully guaranteed contract.
That's probably why they gave him so much money. And they're like, bro, if you gotta pay some shit off, like,
I think that was the main thing. Yeah.
No, you know what's even nastier, bro? That I seen about that contract.
Yo, G, we'll give you 230, but you better pay all that shit ASAP.
Now you know what's
Send the
nasty about that
contract
contract, bro?
right around
This year he's only getting paid $1 million, and so that's the money that his suspensions are gonna come out of.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's
that's-
fucking
yeah,
nasty, bro.
I
Like this
see.
motherfucker was like, nah. He's like,
I'm not
just put $1 million on my
Yeah,
base salary this year.
I'm
That's fucking
I'm at
gross.
900. I'm at 900,000. I'm gonna lose this year. I'll just take $1 million.
Yeah,
I'll be
Yeah,
good.
fuck it.
If I play better than this $1 million, you owe me what I'm paid for.
that's wild, bro.
But still, that's
God
crazy.
I,
Did they still keep Baker, though?
No,
They're
he's
about to
probably
trade
gonna go
his ass.
Seattle. They might,
Well,
they said
he
they're,
doesn't want to play.
they're gonna trade
Yeah.
him kind of to where he wants to go. But I heard that Seattle wants him,
Colts.
Colts, and someone else.
It's just like
They don't think it was the Saints.
there was a report that just came out today that said Baker was about to do what Deshaun did last year, just fucking sit out all season if he didn't get traded. If Deshaun didn't go to the Browns, he would have sat out all season.
Imagine if they just were like, you know, when you're going to the Texans, bro. Imagine
Yeah.
if they were
The
just like,
Texans didn't want him.
Do
that's
him.
tough.
They want fucking Davis Mills. They like him.
I mean, he didn't do terrible.
They
like,
committed to
that's
that
what
last
Michigan
year.
State, isn't it? He went to Michigan. That
think so.
yeah.
They're gonna
He
go
was a
with the
quarterback.
Mills, homie.
Yeah.
He wasn't terrible.
Like those last 2 games, bro. He was on point. Like 12 for 12 on completions. Fucking 10 for
Just saying,
12,
bro.
10 for 14. Like it's not bad, but
Well, he had like one of the best years out of like the rookie quarterbacks, ain't it? Because
Yeah.
wasn't he a rookie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I don't know, bro. I'm still on the fence about Deshaun, bro. It's like cool, like you got your money, you could play, but
I just say if they're gonna
you still got all this shit going
I think
on.
if they're gonna
Yeah.
let him
I
and
feel
let
you.
him do good, they gotta at least give Kaepernick a real chance. Not that
No,
workout
100%.
shit. Not that workout shit that they did. It's to say they did and then
Right.
give the receiver a fucking
Yeah.
look. Like that's
Well,
fucked up.
Like there was a lot of things that were going on Twitter as soon as he got that deal, bro. Like they were saying like, how did Michael Vick have to do like a couple years in prison? You know, he had to rebuild his reputation with the NFL even to get back into the league. And Deshaun didn't have to do nothing.
because he didn't do it.
You don't know that.
I
Just 'cause
told
he's not
you.
gonna-
What did I tell you?
I was just saying.
What did I tell you?
That's what I'm saying, bro. This motherfucker.
This fool, I said that, and
That's
this
how he
fool
got him.
goes,
They were like, "Did you do it?"
"Damn!" Like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that. And
All right,
then
all
he
right.
says
230,
it.
you said?
No,
What?
so-
All right.
No, straight up, that same post about Michael Vick. That same post about Michael Vick, this dude was saying like, "Yo, it's because like in this country we value dogs more, we value women." I was like,
That's crazy.
"Damn!" I was
Yeah.
like, "That's
People
fucked
are
up."
crazy on the internet. I swear.
Nah.
Some of the stuff
Internet's
they're
wild,
saying,
yeah, for sure, 100%.
I'm just
Like
not.
out of pocket.
And then there's Broncos page. He was like, "So can Deshaun still get suspended?" I was like, "Well, yeah, bro, he's gonna get suspended."
Yeah.
I was like, "He's gonna get suspended for 6 games at least, if not more."
Yeah,
Yeah.
tough,
That's crazy.
tough. Cleveland's like, well, we're used to losing, so we could lose for a little bit until you get back.
We could ruin this guy's career.
All right,
At least if we're gonna ruin a career,
let's talk about what about Vaughn, bro?
Oh fuck, that boy got the bag,
He
bro.
did, but
He didn't really get the bag,
he's gonna
though.
Be getting taxed like crazy.
You know what's crazy? So they said it's 120 million for 6 years, right? But it's only like a 3-year deal technically.
How?
Like the money that they gave him guaranteed was 51 million.
Yeah.
So in the 3 first years, he's getting that 51 million. The other 3 years, he's not guaranteed that money. So technically, if they want to
shit.
get rid of him after the 3 years, they can get rid of him.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
gone after the 3
You know what
years.
I'm saying? And that's how a lot of these contracts
Probably.
are, bro. That's how a lot of these like big ass contracts that everybody got. That's how they all are.
Yeah.
Like same thing with Randy Gregory, bro. Well, he got 70 million, 28 guaranteed. He's only getting the 28. Like if he's shitty after the first 2 years, they're like, yeah, fuck it, we don't owe you nothing.
Yeah, we only lost 28.
Yeah.
And
know what I
he
mean?
Still
Then,
played.
well, I know Aaron Rodgers was punching air.
Oh yeah.
Supposedly
Oh.
he knew. Supposedly he knew about it.
There's
I'm
no
just
way
hey,
he knew.
There's reports that said before he signed his contract,
Ain't
he
no way
knew
he
he knew Devontae didn't want to play for the Packers anymore.
That's just crazy to me because that was the whole reason last year that's why
Yeah.
he's wanted to stay. And then knowing he's leaving and then he don't give no one else the ball. His next leading receiver had like 500 yards and Lazard. Like crazy.
Well, it's Scanley, right?
No, I think it was Lazard then Scanley.
Okay.
It was Devontae Lazard and it was like by wide
Scanley's not
margin.
even on the team right now.
It was like by wide margins. I was like, your number 2 receiver is not even.
I
a
thought
number
Lazard
2
wasn't
receiver.
either.
Yeah, he's still on there.
Oh okay.
He's like that was his number 2 receiver, and him at those yards.
Well,
like
didn't we
3 or
get
4
like 2
receivers.
linemen
Like
from the
running backs
Packers
got
too?
that much receiving yards.
We got one.
Yeah, the center.
Like he better hope
Was
he
it
gets
a
the
center?
best young
was a
core.
guard.
He better hope
Yeah, it
guards
was a
that
guard,
bad.
yeah.
I thought it was one of them.
Not yet, but
Wait.
supposedly Aaron Rodgers knew that Devontae was getting traded. Hey, I'm glad for Devontae, bro. He can go get that bag. He's been taking the discount like fucking crazy in Green Bay, and finally he was like, "Fuck it, I want a bag." He's like, "I'm gonna go get that bag."
And
Yeah.
in Vegas, I just hope
Suppose-
you don't do nothing.
The
fucking
Packers
stupid.
offered
Yeah.
him the
I just
same
hope
deal.
you don't.
Well,
do
so
nothing
this is the
stupid.
thing, right?
Fuck.
They said that the Packers, they said that the Packers offered him more money, but the reason he didn't take the Packers offer is because the Packers were only giving him more money because of the state tax. Like Las Vegas don't have state taxes, so he's getting all that shit.
Yeah.
That
Pretty
in
much most of it,
Texas,
you know what I mean?
That and when you
So,
play there in Texas.
Plus, I guess Devontae was
Give
like
me
a
that
lifelong Raiders fan.
Well, that
He's
and then
been a
him and
Raiders fan.
Derek Carr went to Fresno
Yeah.
together.
So
You
he
see
was
that
like,
one
"Fuck
thing?
it."
It
Yeah,
was
that was
like-
definitely
It was like
happening. It was
Devontae Adams fucking contract details, and it like showed everything. And then at the bottom is all has to commit at least 1 felony before the first year.
That's wild.
I seen
So
that
fucked
one.
up. I was like, damn, man, these fucking Raider people. I swear to God.
Need it.
Wild. Yeah.
Need
What
it
you
now.
think about Marcus Williams, bro? He got a bag too.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, bro.
Marcus Williams got a bag, not with the Saints, but he got a bag.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
He didn't get.
And you lost out on Deshawn, bro.
Where did he go? Baltimore.
I'm
Yeah.
cool with Winston. Like I'm one. Like I believe he gets.
You still
one
don't
more
even
year.
have Winston yet. You might go with
I know.
Colts,
Yeah,
bro.
I know.
Facts.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But
Yeah.
like if we don't have nothing, then if we're putting all our eggs in the basket with Hill.
Hey, supposedly from what I heard yesterday, I can't remember where I heard it from,
Taysom.
but they said that the Taysom Hill like at quarterback is done.
Yeah, they don't want to pay him the $80 million. They know. They're
They
like,
said,
Sean,
"Fuck
they
you,
said Sean
nigga. You
Payton, fuck
could
that up.
not
They're like,
win
I'm
by
sorry, but we're
yourself."
not paying you $80 million. Like whatever, like because that's he has to take so many snaps. So yeah, no, they probably told him that's dead. Sean Payton got your ass.
Allen Robinson, bro. He went to the Rams, bro, for a bag.
Yeah.
See, and then they got rid of Woods injured. Like
Yeah, bro.
they traded
Woods
him to
went
the
to
Titans.
and then
the
Julio.
Titans.
I don't know where the fuck he's
Crazy,
about to go,
bro. That's what I was
Julio
just
got
talking
released,
about
right?
the other
Yeah,
day.
I don't know where he.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
released.
And
you know.
homie from the Falcons was getting hit up by Brady, and he was like, "I thought it was fake."
Oh, the Gage.
He was like,
Yeah.
"That shit was fake."
He got a bag.
Like damn.
Godwin got a bag.
Well, shit, fucking the Jags are getting some receivers too. They got
Bro, They paid
was
way
it?
too much for Christian Kirk.
Yeah,
Way
Yeah.
too
Yes.
much.
Yeah, they overpaid
He
that nigga. for
fucked up the market for every other receiver.
Oh yeah. When they see that, they're gonna be like, "I just put up more yards and then catches and then this and him." Like, nah,
Bro, he hasn't even had a 1,000 yard season at all.
that's crazy.
I'd straight up just tell
Give
players
him
like
72 mil.
they try to compare themselves, and I'll be like,
his
"Oh,
was his contract incentive based too, like heavily incentive based.
I don't know, bro.
Because like,
All it says-
say that's one of his incentives to get 1,000 something yards, and that
Who,
you know
Kirk?
what I mean?
Yeah, it was like 72 million and 37 of it is guaranteed.
Yeah, see, that's a lot still, but yeah, for 1,000 yards, they're probably like, you got to get 1,000 yards, you're gonna get this much money. Like playoffs, like they probably do some dumb shit, knowing like if we get to the playoffs, you get this much, and
Yeah.
they know that shit might not happen. While
they're
you're there,
just like,
so.
if you play good, probably, but
Like, you know what I mean?
probably, but if not, nah.
All right, so for what you think you're gonna do at quarterback with the Saints?
I don't know. I feel like we're gonna do the same shit we did when we got Ricky Williams and just try and draft a quarterback if we don't get Jameis now. Like 'cause that's what they did with him. They just
Go with
traded
Malik, bro.
everything and then
Malik.
fucking yeah. I
I
mean,
fuck with Malik Willis."
If he falls,
yeah, that's the thing too. Like it. I hope that's what they do, but I hope they, like I said, I'm a Saints fan that wants him to keep Jameis. But if he goes to the Colts, then shit. Like
Fuck it.
you can't do nothing about that.
Yeah,
Go get Kaepernick, bro.
I wouldn't be mad at it, but it's politics.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. There's too much
100%.
politics behind all that shit.
Did you see fucking who is it? Michael Thomas. When he seen Deshaun's like deal, he was like, "Hey, bro." He's like, "I don't even blame you. Go get the bag." He was like, "Hey, I get it." He's like, "Fuck it." At this point,
Yeah,
I felt like he was mad disappointed.
definitely. But he ain't played in 2 years, so it's like hopefully he comes back half of what he was. But still, not playing in those 2 years, and he's still like top 5 in some stats.
Mhm.
Wild,
Yeah.
crazy.
Who is it?
Michael Thomas.
Oh,
That's
gotcha.
crazy. Yeah, he just
Nice.
runs slants, but shit, that shit's effective.
yeah.
Yeah.
Facts. Especially if you're
That's
as
all I
big,
do.
fucking
It
beast,
works on
yeah.
Madden, so it
especially
must
if
work
you're
in
as
real
big
life,
as him,
right?
bro. Shit. Yeah, he's nice. I fucks with him.
Did y'all see that David Njoku?
Yeah, I
Towards
was just about to say
ACL.
that shit. Bro.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah,
in the
I thought it was
pro
an
day?
I
Achilles.
literally was just watching that, and
It
homie
was
just went and
his
picked up
ACL.
the ball.
Oh.
Did you see the
Yeah, bro. All the scouts just looked at him.
Yeah,
just
bro.
fucking sat there. Like,
Everyone
they even
said that
checked to
clip
see
was
if he
out of context. But
Nah.
No,
There's no
Right
fucking
when
way.
he went down, there's no way you're going worried about the ball. Like he's
Yeah.
not gonna get up and twist his ankle. Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
oh, that's crazy. I thought that was wild.
Bro, there was a report that said everybody heard the pop.
Nah,
Everybody
see,
heard
that's
it pop.
Oh, that's even more wild.
So it's like, yo, so you know he tore it. So
Well,
why
like-
not go fucking over there and check on
Even
him?
stuff like that's why I feel like there was a few, I want to say NBA players that they just don't work out. They're just like, you want to pick me? Cool. Like, what's me running up and down the court shooting 8 threes in a row
Right.
gonna do?
Yeah.
Like when I play in a game.
Yeah,
Like,
the
you
NBA
want me?
combine is retarded.
Like that's probably what I feel.
I
like
mean, there's a
NFL
lot of
players are
NFL
gonna do.
players that-
They're
I
gonna
mean-
start being. I'll do the 40 if you want to see how fast I am, and then all this extra shit. I'm cool. I
Yeah.
guarantee they're gonna start doing that after they seen that.
Yeah.
I would like because now like what happens if he's hurt? Nothing now.
yeah,
I
No
mean,
money. Like
I'm hoping he falls to the second round. So
I mean,
the
it's
Broncos
possible.
can pick him.
Yeah, like I mean, he's definitely gonna fall now. He had money guaranteed, and now
Yeah.
nothing's guaranteed for him now just because he wanted.
They were thinking about the Broncos picking him at 9 before we traded for Wilson.
really.
What is he,
David
linebacker?
Njoku.
Yeah.
He's a DN / linebacker.
He's nice, bro.
He's a pass rusher. Fire.
Yeah, he'll drop for sure. Injuries always.
All right, so I said that shit in the group message, right? When we signed Gregory, and y'all were like, "What do you mean they were asking for too much money?" And now you've seen what Chandler Jones and Vaughn got.
What did Chandler get? I didn't see that. I think what Vaughn got.
He was chasing
But-
Russ.
Chal-
He thought he could get away.
Chandler Jones,
Yeah.
Chandler Jones got like 17.5 million a year.
Oh damn.
Vaughn's about 20 million a year, and Gregory's 14 million. You can see why, you know, they were like, you know what,
Yeah.
you guys are a little too rich for our taste right now. You know what I mean? Like, you know, fuck it. Let's
But
go
then
with this
again,
guy.
from the jump, I didn't want fucking Vaughn or Chandler back. And I didn't like that our options were only that. And I think that was a good choice to get Gregory. Like,
A lot of people were just scared of Gregory because, like, you know, his history.
yeah.
He has never played a full
That's
season.
all they were
I don't think
asking
he has to
in
worry
his,
about that,
in
bro.
his press conference for the.
Yeah, the first question they're like, yeah, how, what's gonna be different for you? Da, 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 da.
No,
That mic-
every
that mic close,
question,
homie?
bro. Every question.
I
almost.
literally only listened to the first question. I was like, bro, that's fucked
Oh,
up.
Mike
Like,
Hillis, he's a bitch, bro.
yeah, bro, he is.
I
Some
swear
of
to
these
God.
reporters be wild. Like,
No, he's a
Fucking
straight up
A,
bitch, bro.
bro.
Like, I even seen like this fucking. He did a interview with Russ. It was only like a 2-minute interview, right, for like 9 News in Denver, and he'd asked, he was like, Russ was like, oh yeah, he's like, I picked Denver because it's a winning organization. You know what I mean? I could see us winning here, like this and this, da 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 da. And he was like, but what makes you think we're gonna win? He's like, we had 5 losing seasons. He's like, why do you think they're gonna win? And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what kind of question is that? I was like,
I'd be like,
I don't know, cause I'm here. What the fuck?
that's what he wanted to hear.
Yeah.
That's what he wanted to hear. That's what's crazy.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, fuck, bro. I was like, leave me the fuck out of this shit.
Yeah, that's why.
I was like, I got nothing to do with this bullshit that happened before I got here.
Yeah,
literally reaching.
No, yeah, he's a bitch, bro.
yeah. I don't care for him.
I like that he like reports like shit on Twitter because he's pretty
Yeah.
quick with it.
Yeah.
I was like, but when
That's
he
the ol-
asks questions, like,
Right.
bro, I'm fucking so annoyed
That's the
with
only
him.
time I'm like, all right, cool. This homie like always has accurate information, but like when it comes to like asking questions and reporting, bro, he's garbage.
All right, bro. Who's I think I asked you guys last week. I think. But now that free agency's kind of calmed down and everything, we see what all the teams have done.
Still a lot of players out there.
Who the fuck do you think is coming out of the AFC?
Honestly,
That shit is a dog fight.
not even that it's a dogfight. I'm not gonna say nothing until about week 5, just because I don't know who's gonna get injured. Everyone's gonna be going
Facts.
so
Yeah.
hard
Yeah.
trying to in that division to be
feel
the top dog. Do you see what happened to the Ravens? Everyone got injured in training camp, practice. Like, yeah, they had a running, not even their planned running back playing for him. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to let that stuff go through, and then I'll start making a better prediction. Because now, like you said, it's tough. Like,
It's like I just
everyone looks good on paper. Like,
I
everyone
seen
on
this, like,
paper
as
is,
soon as, like-
That's how it always
legit.
starts.
Everyone's like
this-
legit.
As soon as Deshaun got traded to the Browns, right, there was this dude that reported. He was like, "There's like 9 teams in the AFC that I could see like making the playoffs, but there's only 7 spots." They're like, "Who the fuck would be left out of those?" You know what I mean? What 2 teams are getting left out?
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good football in the AFC, like for sure.
That's why I thought Deshaun should have went to the NFC. Way easier.
Yeah. He should have.
Yeah,
Way
it's just-
easier.
That's crazy how it's just like the West and the East in the NBA.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
real,
It's
bro. For real.
crazy.
honestly.
Nah, I swear to God, it was funny, bro, because like Russell Wilson went to Denver, right? And like I feel like everybody else was like, "Oh shit, now we got to make moves." Like, you know what I mean? They're like, "Oh
Yeah.
fuck, here we go." And then here comes J.C. Jackson to the Chargers. Okay, here comes fucking Khalil Mack to the Chargers. Then the Chiefs went for fucking Justin Reed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we were sitting there, we're like, "Okay,
They got
here's
Juju
Gregory."
Smith too. The Chiefs got Juju Smith as well.
Yeah, so here comes Gregory.
And Mahomes gonna be doing TikToks.
Yeah. You know, and then there's Chandler Jones and fucking Devontae Adams now. You know what I mean? It's like everybody was like, you know what, fuck it. Like this one team made a move. Now we all gotta start
No,
making
and,
moves.
Yeah.
and that's what I was telling my homie at work. I was like, if you see the Chiefs starting to do it, you know that them teams are looking
They're
good.
like,
you know, like
yeah, the Chiefs. Yeah.
No, 100%.
they can't just rely on their
if
team that they had for, you know what I mean, their Super Bowl team, pretty much. Like,
No, I think a lot of it too is like once you seen Denver get Russell Wilson, all the 3 other teams realized like, yo, that roster was fucking good.
Yeah.
And like now they got a quarterback.
yeah,
Like they're not gonna be the same Denver that they've been for the past couple of years.
Yeah, they're
Like now, like
their
they have a shot.
Their offense is gonna change. Your offense, like
Yeah.
that's why I think they did what they did with Teddy to be like, oh, we can do this. That's why
Exactly.
Russ, he already knows how to get out the pocket
Yeah.
and maneuver. So your offense is gonna be more spread, like college style for sure
Mhm.
next year.
And then we got a backup
At least that's what I
too.
think.
Oh, Josh Johnson.
Yeah, we actually got an offensive-minded coach now.
And then
Now I'm just worried about defense, kind of. You know what I mean? Like
I wouldn't.
Like,
You guys' defense is always solid. Always solid.
Always.
True.
I'm just
Always
true.
solid.
It's
We
just
need-
new
we need
coordinator. You
corners.
never know. You know.
I,
what
co-
I mean?
I
But-
commented on Twitter, bro. It was like, this is the thing, right? He's about to run the same pretty much scheme as Vic Fangio.
Yeah, I wouldn't even touch it.
Right?
I'd be like, I would as a
Because
coach
that's what he's
going
learned
into
under.
that-
You know what I mean? He was literally under Vic Fangio in San Francisco for a while. So, like, and he was under Brandon Staley, who Brandon Staley was under Vic Fangio. You know what I mean? He was under Wade Phillips. Wade Phillips pretty much does the same defense. So, like, you know what I mean? It's going to be the same scheme. And, like, you won't have to worry about the coaching, bro. You know what I mean? Because, like, it's pretty much all the same players. And if you keep all the same players and they know pretty much the scheme, like, it's not going to be
That's what I mean. He's
that
pretty
hard
much
to just
asking-
keep going with what you're doing.
At that point, he's asking them. He's like, if I do it like this, is any different from what you guys know, kind of type
Yeah.
thing. And then if not, he's like, all right, cool. So when I say this, this is what this means now. It's just like changing.
Yeah, it's just changing terminology.
The terminology, I would feel, because that's why he has to ask them. Like, well, like you said, they're all in the same system. It's just different terminology. So not like in routes for receivers, almost all the time the 9 route the streak, and everyone knows that. So people change their route tree. So like, oh, a 9, they think he's doing a streak and he does a fucking comeback, like
Yeah.
shit
Yeah.
like that for defense. So it's not all the fucking same.
Yeah.
They do. I mean, they do that shit in baseball too. So all the fucking pitches aren't the same call out. They'll be smacking their knee, grabbing their ear to throw a fastball.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy.
I said, so I wouldn't worry about it too much, bro.
Yeah, it's
Like, our defense is always a band and no break type of defense.
Yeah.
So if we're giving up yards, as long as we don't give up touchdowns, what the fuck does it matter?
Yeah. Facts.
You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying, bro. You know what I mean? Plus, like I said, I feel like pass rush should be better this year. Bradley Chubb's coming off, you know, like an off season where he's not injured. Gregory's gonna be good. Gregory's healthy. You know what I mean? Like, he's pretty much fresh. Like I say, he's never played a fucking full season.
Oh man, that's all I got.
DJ Jones, he's good.
Man. Oh man,
Draymond Jones, he's gonna kill it again.
Yeah.
Jonathan
like
Cooper.
DJ Jones.
Yes, sir.
I said linebacker. I'm
We still got
kinda iffy
Malik.
about, but
We still got
Fuck, dude,
Malik.
I know.
Yep. Still got Malik.
You mad
I
about?
don't think we
Joseph
got
Jewell?
Malik.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
We haven't re-signed him yet.
Yeah, we put a rights to tender or something like that on.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
I thought.
So
that was-
if he tries to sign with somebody else right now,
they had to match
we-
it or,
we can
or
match
more.
it. We
Or,
can
yeah,
match
we
it.
can match
That's
it. Yeah.
smart.
yeah.
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 seen that, and I thought
Brandon's
it was-
all sad. We got Josie again.
Dude,
I know, bro.
oh my god, bro!
All
I'm so
sad.
sad we got Juicy, but
Juicy.
Juicy, Juicy Joel.
You hear what George Payton said? He
What?
said he was the glue to the defense. He said he kept that defense together even when he was injured. He kept them together.
Crazy.
Like it's just like leadership. You know what I mean?
He's
Like,
involved on every play.
yeah.
Like he's all over the field.
You know who would have did that?
You act
Bobby
like
Wagner.
you act like I know, but you act like Joseph Jewell ain't good.
You know who'd have done that?
He's all right. He's good during the run, but when it comes to the pass, bro,
You act like Bobby Wagner at this age is gonna be as good as he was 10 years ago with
he,
the pass.
he had his best year last year for tackling.
Yeah, the fucking AJ Johnson was fucking tackling like a monster, and he still can't cover the pass.
Not like Bobby, and he can't cover the pass like Bobby.
Bobby wasn't covering the pass really this year.
It doesn't matter about this year.
I'm just saying, bro. You just want the big names, and I get it. Big names are splash shit.
I just want good players.
Can't happen.
You act like
Brandon.
Josie ain't good, bro.
He's not.
He is.
Go watch the tape.
Watch the tape.
Oh my god!
dog.
Everyone goes back to that fucking Derrick Henry hit. Oh, you see?
No, I'm not even
No,
over there.
nigga, you see, that's
Nah.
you, nigga. That's
Yeah,
you.
bro.
That's you,
Everybody
bro.
says, bro.
Who the fuck
Everybody
said? Who
always
brought it
brings
up though?
So that's why everyone.
Like I
goes
said
back to,
before,
though.
watch
Everyone
the
goes back.
tape. He's all over the fucking field.
All right.
Watch the Giants game and the Jags game before he got hurt, and then watch our linebackers after that.
Baron Browning's way better than him.
Okay, my thing with linebackers, for them to be good, your linemen have to be good.
Exactly.
Because if your linemen aren't doing fuck, they're getting to the linebacker.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel, I don't know. I feel like linemen are getting more better on the offensive
Mhm.
end to get to linebackers. That's why when the linebackers stand out, you're like, damn, like because you see what Aaron Donald does. He makes
Yeah.
2 people guaranteed. And he's still bull rushing 2 people. Like
Yeah.
that's why their linebackers can get
Getting
through.
through, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I mean, even some of the lower name people that don't get as much recognition at D tackle. Like they keep
Mhm.
pressure, keep the pile moving right there, and that's all that matters. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I think the Broncos find players like that.
And that was the thing the last couple years too. Our D tackles and shit were just iffy. Like they'd have a good game and then not do shit for 3 games. Like,
Plus, like if you
DJ
want,
Jones is nice too.
oh yeah,
yeah.
He's fast. He's like a Shelby Harris. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's
Exactly.
fast.
he's just better with the run.
Fast
He's
and strong.
younger.
Yeah,
Yep.
he can move, bro.
All right, so if you want to, this is my thing. If you want a linebacker that's going to cover the pass, have Browning cover him because he did good
He
at the
did
end of the
good,
season. So
yeah.
we wouldn't ask Josie to do that. That's the point. Like, you know what I mean? You don't need both linebackers covering the pass.
You do sometimes.
not when you have PS2.
Bro, when you
on your-
in a zone, you don't have to like follow people.
I
You
hear
know
you
what I
on
mean?
that.
I'm just saying, if you're in a zone defense and the linebackers are playing zones in the middle of the field, you don't need a linebacker to fucking sit there and like follow somebody.
So what would you guys say we need on defense too?
One more corner.
A safety.
Who though? This how we would say we.
Bro, I wanted Dante Jackson so bad, but Panthers just re-signed him.
Damn.
But then again, I think the reason why we didn't go after him is because he's literally coming off of an injury. Like he's injured as we speak. He would have to like rehab
I would just
throughout the
re-sign.
off season and shit. I don't mind bringing back Bryce. I like Bryce.
Yeah. See.
I
that's what I'm
say
saying.
draft a corner and bring back Kareem.
Not a bad idea.
You know what I mean?
Jack boy.
What about that Tart, homie?
From the 49ers.
I don't
Yeah.
know about that.
No,
Too much money.
he played pretty decent for. I mean,
I think if we're
I
gonna,
never really watched 49ers.
I think if we go that route, then we might as well just get
go
Kareem
with back with Kareem. I'm down. You know, I'm not going against it.
Shit, we need a right tackle. That's what we need, bro. That's
I'm
what the
just saying,
Broncos need, a
there's
right tackle.
bro. There's so much people out there like still
I
in
know
free
we signed
agency, bro. It's
Calvin.
crazy. Anderson.
Yeah.
I like Calvin Addison.
Well, you said we need a right tackle.
I do still think we need a right tackle, but I like Calvin Anderson.
So who would you go with that's like still available?
Oh, I want Collins. I just think
Same.
he'll be good in this offense. Like he's built for this offense.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, I want Collins.
A lot of people are like, "Hey, let's do Armstead and put him at a right tackle instead of a left tackle."
So you can't
Which
be
is
doing that. Sometimes,
Yeah, it's hard
though.
sometimes for people to do that shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Plus,
To
like
adjust, yeah.
Armstead, he's probably want mad fucking money. I was like, you know what I mean? There's a reason the Saints haven't re-signed him yet.
Yeah, no, definitely. He's solid at left tackle too, though. Solid.
So there's that. Like I said, Collins, I just think he'd fit perfect. He says he shares the same agent with fucking Randy Gregory, and that agent happens to live in Denver. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just
How
saying.
about-
He's like, hey, come see me. Come see me.
Let's get this done.
So-
Yeah, no, I like Collins too.
If not, there's a lot of good tackles in the draft.
Yeah,
so we'll go see about that shit. Want to talk about some March Madness?
Crazy. It's been pretty wild.
It's been amazing.
I haven't watched
My
any of
fucking
the
brackets were
I've been
destroyed
watching.
the first night.
Yeah.
All of my brackets destroyed.
That's what I
Put
heard.
it like this: Colorado State.
Bro, Colorado State fucked me. I was like, you bitches. I was like,
I want to know why, because they don't play no competition. I don't know
fucking-
why they were so ranked so high. Like
No, and that's what I
They
was
don't-
saying too, because I was
like,
like, okay,
They were playing good, bro, but they played good in the first half.
Michigan's a good school because they always
Yeah.
tournament every year, but they're not like
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
not gonna win
They're
it.
not
Like,
about to lose
I
to
fuck with
fucking
Juwan
Colorado
Howard.
State.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like to lose to Colorado,
Yeah,
Colorado,
exactly.
like that's probably the best team they played all year, and that's why they lost. They came back from 15. Like,
Yeah, bro.
other teams would have folded. That's why other team folded.
Actually, bro, one of my brackets is really fucking good right now.
Wait,
Not gonna hold
so
you.
so who won? Did Colorado State win? Or?
First
Michigan won.
round, and they were six. They're ranked
Oh,
sixth. And Michigan's 11.
Yo, I got a bracket that's 97% right.
Damn, yeah.
I'm a fucking gangster.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
that's
you
what's up. Deadass.
you randomly did like 10 of them, and you're
I picked Kansas to win, but
Yeah. That's
I was
crazy.
going hard on this shit, bro.
I didn't
I got another one that's like 45%. So like,
Damn.
didn't
I forgot who
do
I
one of
picked to
those.
win it. Honestly,
I always pick Duke to win. I'm a Duke fan, like I said.
nah, but yeah, nah, that shit fucked me up. The fucking Kentucky game fucked me.
yeah, they lost to like who? Murray State or like
St.
St.
Mary's,
Peters.
St. Peters.
They're still in
St.
the
Peters,
tournament.
yeah.
They're
Yeah,
the
they
third-
just won again.
Today? They won again today.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Aw,
They're in the
hell
Sweet
no.
16.
That's crazy. And I think if they did it, they let me see.
So who you
I'm
guys
pretty
got?
sure they're in the Sweet 16 now.
Who you guys got?
They are, I think they are. No, they won last night. That's a game.
Oh, it was
I
last night, yeah.
Last night when I was playing Murray State, I watched that game.
Gonzaga.
Oh, I told
North
you.
Carolina.
I would rock chalk, bro. Kansas.
I'm all dope.
Carolina almost lost that shit last night, though.
I know. That's what I said.
Yeah.
No, but that's what I was saying today. If they play like they played last night, then
They played good at the beginning. If they play like they did at the end,
yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. They can't just assume they're gonna win.
Yeah,
and
exactly. I
just-
think that's what it was, bro. Plus, like Creighton's like a good team. They're always in it. You know what I mean?
it's a
So,
good school, basketball school.
so I
No,
was
they played Baylor,
who Kansas?
They were clowning though. They were saying
North
oh,
Carolina.
how did
North Carolina,
St.
yeah.
Peter's beat Kentucky. They showed St. Peter's facility and the Kentucky's facility.
bro. Fucking like Kentucky, they get like 18 million like a year
Oh,
for,
yeah,
their,
I
for their
seen
program,
that.
right? They get 18 million a year for their program. Like St. Peter's gets like maybe $1 million.
Yeah, that's
Like shit's
crazy.
wild. Like that's just good coaching.
That's
Oh,
what I mean.
yeah.
Like if you
And players
lose to
really
s-
wanting
at
it.
that point, if you lose to a school, you should be like, all right, we should take a third of their funding if we beat them. Like,
Oh, 100%,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
Damn.
Because like Alabama, when they played CSU like a couple years ago, they paid CSU to play them. Like CSU wasn't like yeah, they're like yeah, we'll come play you like because you got a competition. Like no, Fort Collins was like Alabama gave them money and then they went and played them and beat them like
Yeah.
50 something to fucking 0 or like 7. It was crazy.
No,
Not even lying.
beat Alabama.
No, they got beat by.
Oh, I was like, what?
It's crazy.
Damn.
That's what they definitely should do is like take money from a school or
He's
take some of their scholarships.
Mm-hmm.
Take some of their scholarships to get kids to go there. Cause
They're
that's
like,
crazy.
Bro, like I think
18 mil
St.
to
Peter's
1 mil.
doesn't have one 5-star recruit on there.
See, that's even more wild. That would hurt my pride. Not
And like
even gonna lie.
Kentucky, I think Kentucky had 3 5-stars.
Yeah, that would literally.
oh,
hurt
if
my
I was a coach,
pride.
I'd be hot.
I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be like, you guys just lost to some. Those kids weren't even getting
You guys
recruited out of
are
high school.
bums.
I would have been mad. I'd be like,
Them
you guys-
motherfuckers all walked onto that fucking school. And you
I'd
tell me
be
you fucking lost
hot.
it.
Yeah, like, nah. Like, what did I do wrong?
Be hot,
I would-
bro. I'd be hot. Oh,
wild.
fuck no.
Yeah.
I'd sit them down like, are you fucking
I'd
kidding
be like,
me?
no one's going to the NBA this year. All
Yeah.
you guys are
Yeah,
coming
I'll
back.
tell you that
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. I'll tell you right now, none of you are ready.
Undrafted.
None of you
all
are
of you.
ready.
You all going to
All
the
you guys
G
are
League.
actually all you guys are redshirt. You guys are gonna watch next year's freshman.
Hey,
class.
like-
they're like,
It's like the only way
they're
y'all
like,
again.
you're a senior? No, you're getting held back.
You're
homie.
fifth year senior. You're working at the school store.
Yeah.
They're all sitting there like, oh no, the only way y'all get into the league now is if you go with the fucking G League, you fucking bums.
He's all, you ain't getting no
They're probably-
Instagram post from me saying I fucking want you to go to the league. You ain't getting no shit from me.
I'm going to the draft, but not for y'all. I'm going to the draft. I go every year. Be the first
That
year I don't
shit's
have
funny,
someone drafted. That's crazy. He was
He's
probably
all, I'm going
off.
by myself.
He's probably going crazy. I can only imagine.
He's all, I'm renting a limo, getting mad bitches.
No, but yeah, bro, I was like, March Madness, I always like this time of year. This is the only time I watch like college basketball though.
See, yeah, it's too hard to keep up with college basketball
In the
throughout
season.
because
Yeah.
there's so many.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
when it's the tournament, I'm like, oh, these are the legit teams. Like next year when I look, like now I always look for Oral Roberts and all that. Like look like all right, they're
Mm-hmm.
legit. But like if they haven't made like March Madness, like I know like they're not a solid like college team.
Yeah.
I even think like the girls they can
Yeah.
hoop. Like if you watch,
Nah,
watch
for
some
real,
of those
bro.
girls, like not a lot of
Yeah.
people watch it, but
Yeah.
I'll tune into some girls games and those girls can hoop. They can hoop better than some dudes for sure.
Yeah, for real. Let's see here, I don't know what else. What else you want to talk about sports wise? Rockies got Chris Bryant.
That's crazy.
Seen that.
That's some bullshit though, because they could have fucking paid Story and Arenado, and
Arenado didn't want to stay though.
Denver
and-
don't pay.
you know
I think,
damn well he.
okay,
No, he didn't
Denver
wanna
don't
stay.
pay athletes, but they're starting to, and I think the Rockies are like, oh, we can pay athletes too, like everyone else, because they know damn well they have. the
Bro,
most
they
money.
haven't
Yeah.
done it. They haven't
No,
paid
I know.
anyone in
I think
so
they will
long.
now.
Yeah.
Well, what?
You don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
no
You gotta
cap
think.
space in baseball.
That's what I mean. You got to think that we're gonna
There's
have
no
the,
cap
they have the
space.
MVP in Jokic. The Broncos
That's
won a
not-
Super Bowl in the last 7. Like everyone's relevant, but the Rockies.
The
right now.
fucking
The
Avalanche are
number
good.
1 right now.
Oh yeah, the Avalanche are
every
Did you, see
good
that?
every
Did you see
year.
that one coach talking shit about the Avalanche?
No, I didn't. I don't really keep up hockey.
No, I just happened to see it on Twitter, bro. He was like,
Even on Twitter, like, I swear I don't see no hockey stuff unless it's betting.
Facts.
I don't know why.
nah, there was some like coach. I can't remember where he was from, bro. He was like, he said the wild card spot or the wild card like portion of like the NHL playoffs. Like this shouldn't happen. He was like, because who gives a fuck? You're gonna win that wild card game and then you're gonna go play somebody
Well,
and they're gonna beat the shit out of you.
That's
He's
what-
like,
That's what LeBron was saying about the playing game. He said
Yeah.
it from way and he said that shit's stupid because I was looking at it. The Timberwolves are closer to the 3 seed than they are to the Pelicans at the 10 seed.
Mm-hmm.
So say the Pelicans beat the 9 seed and then we beat the 8 seed. We're in the playoffs. And Like, we shouldn't have even. They have like 29 wins. Like, we're not that good, and we're gonna beat a 30, 40 win team to get into the playoffs. And they're not gonna be in. That's why he's like, that shit's stupid.
No, but he was just talking shit. He was like,
He's
like, who the fuck cares? Like, pretty much he said, who gives a fuck about the Avs?
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, everyone in Colorado in sports is relevant, but
honestly, I think the Rockies kind of realized that, like, damn, they fucking, George Patton and them are fucking making moves exactly like you guys are saying. Fucking
the MVP in the NBA, like, it does not happen often.
Yeah, and they're like, fuck it, let's get some good fucking players, because even the other people that they're signing good players.
They
like,
fill the seats. Or like, everyone's going to the Nuggets games now. Everyone's always coming to the Rockets games.
They're all saying that, like, damn, they're going to Nuggets
honestly,
games.
that's what's crazy though, because don't get me wrong, there'll be games where there's not a lot of people, but like Rockies fans, there's packed. Yeah,
when I went to that stadium and seen how big it was in person, because I seen it on the TV and that should be just packed. I'm like, damn, like that. I'm like,
they could have 20. They could have 20 wins.
You go there, I was like,
and then motherfuckers still be packed.
up the row. Like, I was like,
they could be 20 and 50, and these homies are having.
You want to know why though? Because all them fans want to go to that stadium and just like fucking talk shit about the team. They're like, we love you, but you guys fucking suck.
Oh yeah.
They're like, we fucking hate these owners.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all. Because, like, that's every fucking season, Rockies fans would be sitting there like, we fucking love the team, but we got to get a new owner. Like, the motherfucker's cheap. He doesn't want to fucking spend money.
Yep.
And that's what I said, bro. It's like, you could give a dude, like I said, they gave Chris Bryant $182 million, I think, or something like that, right? And since there's no cap space, bro, you could have that shit sitting there for 10 years, bro. That contract would be for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Like, you could fucking throw that shit way down the line.
And that's what's crazy about baseball. Like
The Marlins, or who is it? The Seattle Sun, right?
Well, shit.
They're paying what's his
Mariners?
name? The Mariners. I think they're paying what's his name, and he hasn't played in 20 years, and they're still paying him.
shit's crazy to have a contract like that.
Well, a lot of players do that shit. Like even NBA players and stuff, they're just like, fuck it, pay me in, like within.
Baseball is different though, because they can do that shit after the dude's retired. You can still get paid.
Too. That shit,
You know what I mean? Like,
Nuts.
different.
Nuts, bro. Nuts. Them always get paid.
100%.
For real.
Trying to think. I think that's pretty much all I had on sports.
Yeah, bro.
Nuggets are doing alright. Bones has been hooping lately.
Yeah. Fuck Barton. Fuck Will.
He's
Bro.
the leading 3-point in Nuggets though.
Oh my god.
Just stop, Quincy.
No one cares.
Don't.
No one cares.
Fucking
Wait till
please.
Jamal starts.
That's
I
what
just-
everyone
bro.
else says. They're like, but I'm like, but
No,
like, if you
but
got a
nigga,
butt, if you have to
yeah.
butt it, and it's not like a legit excuse, like,
Yeah.
oh, he's been hurt or something.
Wait
No.
till Jamal starts playing.
I'm just there, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Ready.
I wanted this.
I hope MPJ don't play this year. I swear.
Fuck no, I hope he don't.
Yeah.
Jamal, you
Sit
need to
his
get your ass out there.
fucking broken
Jamal.
ass down.
Just,
God damn.
Jamal's
they're gonna
practicing
play
with
him.
the G
Play him
League.
in the G. That's when if they're gonna.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
I don't think he's
do it.
playing. I think he's gonna practice with him, but I don't think he's playing.
MPJ needs to play with the
Oh,
G League
yeah.
to make sure.
Jamal's just.
Because that's a
practicing.
little bit slower paced. Like it's still like good players, but
They're like, full
a little
play the
slower
rest of the
pace than the
season in the
NBA.
G League and
Did you see
hit
people
us up.
putting 50 up in the G League? If he's not putting 30 to 40 up in the G League, he ain't ready to come to the NBA. That's like 15 points equivalent in the NBA, 12
Yeah.
to 15. He's not putting like Isaiah Thomas was putting up 40s consistent, and then goes to Charlotte and puts up 11 or 12. Like,
Yeah.
no, that's the difference.
Exactly.
Like if he's not doing that, he's definitely not ready.
Like Stephen A. said, bro. He was like, if Jamal comes back to the Nuggets, he thinks the Nuggets could win it all.
So even that's a great hot take. I
Easy.
certified stamped that one.
For real, I feel like for real, Jamal
Facts,
comes back,
bro.
we have a chance of winning it all.
Just more like
'Cause, like,
they
bro-
can't double Jokic no more or triple. They
Yeah.
like the Raptors put 3 dudes on him that time. So their lineup was like 6'8" and to 6'11", 7 foot. They all had a 3. Scotty Barnes, Siakam, and someone else were like literally in a triangle touching Jokic. I was like, damn, that's crazy. And then
And he
you got
put him in a
Barkley
blender.
yanking him.
Put him in a blender.
Still to this day.
But that's just so crazy because like all the time they do like the math to like his or like the angles to his passes.
One of his passes
This
was
homie will be
crazy.
laid down almost and fucking
Yeah,
pass it, and like it'll go like that on someone's fingertips. Just
Or his passes
That
was
one
he
with the
sitting in
76ers,
corner,
bro.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He fucking threw that shit.
That
in
one
the
with the
corner.
76ers when he was running down the court and he just looked and he's like, damn, boom. And
Yeah.
just like,
Just a
Boom.
quick pass,
Just a little
just
bounce
a quick
pass.
little
Fire.
bounce pass.
Boom.
Yeah, no, his
even like
passes
that
were
pass,
elite.
even Kevin Durant was like, yo, that shit was a
Yeah.
dime. He was like,
It's
that shit
elite.
was fucking.
Nice.
He hit him with the no look too. So.
Not yet. Fucking Jokic is crazy. That's what you were just saying though. You know what I mean? Like bro, like Denver sports is starting to kind of do shit now, and that's why the Rockets need to start doing shit. It's because like bro, like the Nuggets might have a back-to-back MVP like on their team. You know what I mean?
No, we are.
Yeah, like I'm like 80% sure he's getting back to back now.
Like you know what I'm
There's
saying?
no-
I was
Nobody
like for
who
Joel
is-
for a bit because I was like, nah, but now he has Harden and
I said
Jokic is doing the same. They're like 3 games like winning difference, and he's doing it with way less.
Yeah.
Way less.
And I'm positive. I'm not positive, but I think there's an Avs player that's like in the MVP conversation.
See that?
Nice.
Like you know what I mean?
And Russ is winning
I know
it
Russ
this
is the Broncos
year.
now.
And
Like even the Rapids, bro. The Rapids they make the playoffs consistently. Like you know what I mean? So it's like you know like the Rockies are like
Now
the bottom, of the
Yeah.
barrel.
Yeah,
in Colorado
I've
sports.
seen something.
They're sitting there with the lacrosse team.
I've seen something that
The
the Hornets
Miami
they're like
Adams.
500
The
and
Miami.
everything. They're like the Hornets are the definition of mid.
Yeah.
They're like 18 and 18 on the road, 17 and 17 at home. The record's even. Like it was crazy
Oh,
how the numbers matched up. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like definition of mid.
I'm all Mallow's out. Mallow wants out.
He does, bro.
It's like give me the fuck out of this shit.
Lakers are not looking good at all. Are they even in like the play-in?
They're like 5 or 7
Let me
games
see
above the
this shit.
Pelicans.
I'm about
So
to
they're
check
like
that
9th.
out.
I think they're 8th or 9th because the Pelicans are 10th right now.
I don't know, bro.
But the Lakers, yeah,
The Lakers are-
disappointing. It's very disappointing.
I mean, they beat the Raptors last night or the other
They-
night.
Yeah, LeBron was gone. Wet Russ. Oh my goodness, I was so mad when he threw that shot up. I'm not even gonna lie.
And
He
then
threw
it
the
just-
first one up, bricked it, and I was like, he got it, and I was like, don't shoot it, don't shoot it. Hits it net, and I was like,
Yeah.
nah,
Bang.
He
Did
did
you,
not.
Bang,
see
bang.
Did you see Drake's face too? He was
Yeah,
like,
he was
what
like,
the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
I seen that.
He was like,
They
wait,
do,
he made that?
They do
Yeah.
that fool so dirty. I don't think that fool should have said anything. Like, just shut up, bro. Like, just let it happen and fucking. God damn, man. they fucking bag on him even harder now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they're on Russ's dick, but it's all right. He kind of did it to himself.
exactly.
Oh,
And
100%.
no, that's like that thing that fucking someone shared. It was like this homie had a whole fucking party themed as cupcakes or
Yeah,
for when Durant
like going after
changed.
his family,
Yeah.
that shit's crazy. But them calling him Westbrook, like, shoot better, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell
Stop
you.
shooting, nigga.
If you don't want fucking Pat Beverly and Carl Anthony Towns fucking
Yeah.
clowning you
Hey,
on the court,
Ben
you should
Simmons-
probably make
Ben
the shot.
Simmons is like, thank you.
Yeah.
For real.
Oh, Bengals signed Leon Collins.
Did they just now?
Yeah, just right now. Collins is a Bengal.
I seen on the I'm a
Fuck
Athlete
them.
podcast. They were Chad was trying to get
Fuck.
homie from the Saints to go to Cincinnati. He was like,
Oh, yeah?
"You'd be blocking for Joe Mixon." He's like, "Nah." He's like, "Oh." He's like, "I'm good where I'm at right now." This
Yeah, he
it
was like,
funny.
"Ah."
It was funny.
So, Armstead?
No,
No?
nah. Too expensive, bro.
I'm trying to think of the other dude's name that's under him. That's another tackle. Like the second best like tackle.
I think it was Collins.
I can't even remember. Well, yeah, I know it was Collins, but like before Collins even got released.
There's probably another left tackle.
Could have been.
I said, bro, don't worry about the big names. Just worry about the dudes that actually like
No,
be
yeah, that's why I
productive.
can't.
Like,
That's why I can't even remember his name. You know, but I knew he was good.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, I don't think Bobby's gonna come to Denver, so don't get your hopes up on that.
Oh yeah. I
Oh
already
yeah,
knew.
Stafford got extended.
Oh, Stafford
too.
got paid too.
Oh yeah. He did.
160.
160.
Probably gonna end. They said he's gonna probably end his career there.
135
Yeah.
guaranteed.
100%. Shit, you won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I would have retired after that.
They got Jacoby. I forgot that's what you said of the Browns.
Oh, Sosa said that shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They had to.
And Patterson's going back to the.
Cordell Patterson went back to the Falcons. Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna see how this shit goes, bro.
Falcons is tough though.
Yeah.
Oh, my brother was showing me this fucking meme. It was like, yo,
Tough.
if Dwayne Haskins wins the job for the Steelers,
Oh.
like the AFC North will be the first NFL division to have all black quarterbacks. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
I did see that.
And
one
it showed a
too.
picture of like Joe Burrow in like the fur coat and like the chains and everything. I was like dying. I was like, what the fuck?
Stupid, yeah. I see that. That's so dumb.
Hey,
I was like, this is stupid.
Joe Burrow's invited to the barbecue, dog.
That's just so fucking
Yeah, that
funny.
shit is hilarious. Though. I seen that too. I was like, people are just have too much time. right
Fucking
now.
Bill's got Keenum as a backup.
Damn.
Yeah. And then
Fuck them. Fuck the Bills.
Teddy went to the Dolphins.
The Dolphins.
The
yeah.
Dolphins, yeah.
They're paying Teddy a bag too.
Bro, there's a lot of good fucking
Seahawks
free
are,
agents left, bro. I'm
Seahawks
like,
are re-signing
every time I like think,
Penny.
bro, like
Yeah, that's-
receiver wise, Will Fuller's still out there.
Like, it's not like how it used to be when you go to
OBJ.
the free agency and after the first couple days, it's like, oh,
Yeah, you're like, oh, well,
everyone's
no.
gone.
Yeah.
Like now, like there's still a lot of
What
quality
what
players.
corners are still out there?
Corners,
Stephon
there's
Gilmore.
Still some good corners, yeah.
He's already got an offer from the Raiders.
Really?
I think it was the Raiders and Jets that were fighting over him.
Nah, if he goes to the Jets, he's just stupid.
Bro, that-
Let him go to the
Let him
Jets.
go to the
Derek.
Jets, bro.
Yeah, for the
Jets fan. Over
yeah, Jets fan.
I know you.
Let-
I know you.
Number one
Let him
Jets
go to the
fan.
Jets, bro.
But like,
Let him
nah,
go to the
that's not
Jets.
not
Yeah.
a career move.
Don't do
Yeah.
that.
That's a money move.
Yeah, it's a
Why
money
Jordan
move.
Whitehead went to the Jets, and DJ Reed went to the Jets.
I look at
To
the
go
Jets,
get paid,
Get
dog.
that
How you
bag.
think they got paid that much?
I look at.
So they're probably gonna get more than what anybody else was offering them.
I just look at the Jets as they always play a couple teams tough, like the Patriots, the Dolphins.
They beat the Bengals last year.
That's what they beat the Bengals and the Bills last year, didn't they?
No,
Who did they beat?
I don't think they've won a division game in like
Don't
3
mean
years.
shit.
Who did they beat last year? Because those
Titans.
Oh, the Titans. Yeah, that's who it was. I mean, they like beat teams, but like they only come to play a few games out the year. Like they already know a few times. So that's why I don't think he would want to go to that environment unless they change.
They need to get Kaepernick.
See that one. They just got a
I
quarterback.
know, bro. They
Yeah.
got Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
Give him another year.
You believe in Zach
terrible.
Wilson?
Give him another year.
You believe
He
in
played
Zach
good at the end of the
Wilson?
year.
I didn't even pay attention to that fool.
I did. He was on my fantasy team.
They had like 10 quarterbacks all year.
I think they only played like 3, but
Yeah.
I think they played the
And
same
then-
amount we did.
And then that one homie threw for like 500 yards.
Oh,
Out of nowhere, yeah.
Mike White.
White, yeah.
Well, he started winning for a while there. Huh?
He
Or
won.
He won like
He won
a
the
game or
Bengals
two.
game. He won the Bengals game for
And
him.
then
Yeah.
lost the next one.
Yeah.
And then he was all.
Threw for
Act-
500. He's like, yeah, I should
I hope we got a big head. Yeah, I hope we got a big head.
Went
Next game
into-
got
yeah.
smashed. Like 10 interceptions.
yeah.
I'm just saying, hey, Zach Wilson did do good at the end of the year. That's one of the reasons I won that fantasy league.
Okay.
Let 'em know.
Okay,
Let 'em
yeah.
know.
Just
Just saying, just saying, just saying.
Just because Zach Wilson.
He helped me, bro. I didn't have no quarterbacks.
I don't know about
Yeah, bro, it's crazy.
I didn't have zero
this.
like big name.
This
Q-
homie had Cooper Cup, fucking Justin Jefferson.
Taylor.
Yeah, fucking don't even. Jonathan Taylor.
Your team was
it's,
nice,
it's
but
hard.
But
It's
Zach
hard to go up
Wilson.
against people that have
Zach
two good fucking
Wilson.
QBs, bro.
yeah, the quarterback thing, he was kind of fucked. Jalen's not. He wasn't bad.
Yeah.
He came in clutch for you a couple times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
But
was
like, you know, when
balling
I'm
for a
going
little
up
bit.
against somebody that has fucking like Stafford or Rodgers on the same team, like
I
it's
know,
like fuck, bro. Like I have to hope that Cooper Cup and fucking Taylor go off. Like,
Yeah, that's facts.
no, for sure.
thank God they did most of the time. Like,
Went crazy,
Nah,
dog.
Cooper Cup though did go stupid last
Homies
year.
were balling.
Yeah.
Yeah, balling.
Stupid last year.
yes, sir. I'm gonna dedicate that trophy to them.
So who's coming out on top?
Oh, look at he's like, so the way the money works is
No, I just
with you.
want to see, you know, ring size, fucking
Oh, shit, I don't
what
know.
you want on the trophy. That's all. I'm a
He's like, I'm a legit
I'm
commissioner.
A good man. Yeah, I'm
He's like-
legit, dog. I'm legit.
Legit.
There was no music that came out that I really cared for. I mean, there was a Juice WRLD song that came out that I fucked with, but other than that, I don't think any
I
other
was showing
music.
Quincy that fucking Pusha T. shit.
Oh, I haven't listened to no Pusha T.
It wasn't bad.
I didn't like it.
No.
I just
What
like
the
that
ones
Diet
that I-
Coke song. And that was
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. That's the only one I
think that's what
played,
he
I
was
think.
playing. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that shit was pretty.
Yeah, the Diet Coke was pretty.
So that shit goes hard. I don't think I
He
listened.
was listening to that Dave East.
That shit was fire.
I told
That,
you,
was,
bro.
that shit was heat. All like I downloaded the whole thing. Usually I don't even like I said it wasn't that many
So
tracks,
good.
but still I downloaded the whole thing.
Yeah,
It was pretty fire.
said TED Talk was good.
See, yeah,
More people gotta listen to Betty the Butcher, bro.
yeah, I did. I downloaded that one.
See, I downloaded.
I looked
that
at another
new album that he had.
watched a Mozzie
haven't started
interview, and I
listening to
started
it.
listening more to Mozzie. Cause I listened to
Oh,
some of his
Mozzie
like
goes hard.
some of his like main stuff, but after I like watched his interview, I
That last-
went and like listened to more music.
What was it?
His last one was with my bad. Was with YG, right? They had that collab album.
Yeah. But watch, this
didn't
is the
listen to that
one.
one. I
This
skipped
is the one that I listened to a lot by Mozzie. Watch,
Derek said plug in.
Untreated Trauma.
Yeah, that one. What did I download as that one? It was Tycoon, and then the Star Ones.
Bro, listen to all of it.
All one.
That shit's
I downloaded
fire.
Tycoon and then all the Star Ones. I always.
But yeah,
download Star
Tycoon,
Ones.
that shit's hard too.
I gotta make sure if the
Look at
Star-
Apple's like got him again.
Hey,
Nah, I'll
listen,
I'll download the stars, and if they're like radio beats, I'll delete
Right.
it. Like I'll listen to it.
Listen
Like that's
to-
what it is. Like
listen to it again and again.
again and again.
Yeah.
And I'll usually like if they star, I'm like, all right, I'll give it a listen. It stars,
Mozzie?
and if it's trash, nope, delete. I've been not.
Yo, Bryson Tiller came out with like a single this week. I clicked on it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, this shit is fucking terrible. I was like, next.
He's a
Nah, he went with like
stuff.
He
Yeah,
went
I
with
was gonna
some-
say he always at least has some.
It was with somebody
Fire
else that
shit.
was like a radio person, and I was like, oh, I know this shit's gonna be bad. Let me see if I can find it. It was with David Guetta.
Nah, that's not.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, I was like,
Dude
sorry.
that does the upbeat stuff.
Yeah, I was like, nope, sorry, Bryson. I was like,
You guys
maybe
know
next
that
time.
that artist, that Lotto chick?
Yeah.
You guys see that
Wait.
that interview that she did
is
with
Yeah.
what was that?
Her name used to be Mulatto.
Yeah,
she's
okay.
now it's Lotto.
It's just
It was
Lotto.
on- She's from New York.
Yeah, I think so.
Bro, one of my homies that I played the game with is like related to her or knows her.
Oh shit.
She was on that rap game with JD.
Yeah,
She was like a little kid rapper on there.
Watch.
but no, yeah, she's doing that interview and she was saying, she's like gonna drop an album like soon, and she's like, yeah, I only had one male rapper like feature on my shit, and he was all trying to like, he was like not letting her release it or like whatever something with the right to the song because she wasn't gonna let him smash, and then like it's gonna push through and shit, and she's like, I'm still gonna like drop it on my album. So that nigga's about to be like exposed, bro, when she drops that album on.
I think she has more than one dude on there. That's why she was like willing to say that shit.
And the thing, she was like, she said she only had one person, like one dude on the fucking album.
Was it one dude, or was she saying like there was only one person that gave her problems for a feature?
It could have been that. I probably like.
Because I feel like she wouldn't have said nothing if it was only one dude. Because then
Yeah.
like you're like if she was gonna do that and it was only one dude on your album, you might as well say the motherfucker's name because everybody's gonna know.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean? Like
once you drop that shit. Homie was like, was it 21?
ooh,
See shit like that.
Jordan Kilgannon.
Can't do nothing.
that homie's a G.
NBA.
Watch Dunk
I would've-
League. Watch Dunk League, and that'll tell you right there that that's what they need to be putting in the fucking NBA dunk.
Yeah,
bucket.
Dunk League is crazy.
you got some ignorant?
Nah.
Nah.
I was gonna say those ones, but we was fucking with him, so I was like, that's whatever.
But I don't have that fucking
No, I
sound
just
effect.
like no,
Yeah,
like,
no, we have to make that one.
well, no, bro, like fucking.
You know what the fuck? You know what like the game shows are like wah wah wah
Yeah.
wah. Like you know what I mean? Like some shit like
I had
that.
that question. I was like, gonna ask you guys like, who's a better wingman, like, what man or woman?
Depends on the situation.
I mean, it does, but bro, I don't know. I think women take it just because they have the advantage of like knowing how other women are. You know what I mean? But then sometimes like women could be hella straightforward to the other.
But there's some,
chick
bro.
for
There's
you.
some niggas that don't give a fuck and just they're gonna
That's
be like,
facts.
They just fucking the whole.
Yeah,
time.
but
they'll just talk to a girl like, hey, like what's up, like
yeah,
me and my
but no
homie,
nigga's
like
gonna go
you know,
up to
like
another bitch and be like, just go get some dick. Da, da, da. Here's my friend right here. Like, bitches will tell another bitch that, you know what I mean? Hey, just go get some dick. Here's this guy right here. Da, da, da. You know?
No, but you know what I mean? That like to some niggas it comes easy, so like they just like pretty much just talk to a girl and they're like, cool, you know?
Hey,
Like,
bro, if I don't fuck with a girl like that, like you know what I mean, and my homie's trying to get it, like I'll just go talk to her.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. If you need me to do that shit, bro, I got you, bro. Like
Brad, dude.
I'm just saying, if I'm not interested in the girl, like I have no like stake in the game. Like I'll be like,
Yeah,
fuck it, like what does it matter? You know what I
he's
mean?
all,
Like,
but if
but,
I did and I walked over there,
But if you
I'm gonna
like
be
me, I like
talking.
you too.
no, it's
He's
funny,
all
bro.
fat. I end up pulling, then I end up pulling. You know.
No, that's not
So,
what
but
I'm
if
saying.
you end up pulling, then it's cool.
Then it's
No,
cool.
no.
I can't take that as
No,
an
no,
out
no.
because I wasn't trying for me.
Because I wasn't trying.
Yeah.
No, because that's no, bro. Hey, you know what's funny? I'm a way better wingman than I am like for myself, like 100%. My ass will get, my ass will act stupid like trying to get a bitch by myself. But like if I'm trying to get a bitch from my homie, I'll pull out all the stops and help him out. Like you know what I mean?
I don't know about that, Derek, because sometimes you'd be like, hey, yo, you should hit this chick up. And then when we're around, you're like, yeah, Brandon's stupid as fuck. I'm like,
Well, maybe I had a
"Damn,
stake in the
damn."
game.
You know, that makes sense now.
I know I feel bad about
You're a
doing that
hater.
shit.
The glitch
Nah,
in
yeah.
the matrix.
Yeah,
dog.
this thing is like, yeah, you should
I
hit
feel-
her up and then just try to get at her at the same time.
I feel bad for doing it because I think I've done it a couple times and I apologize for that. You know what I mean?
God.
That was the younger me.
He's on now that I recollect that I did do that and I apologize.
I'm older now.
Yeah, I'm older now.
I'm wiser
All right, Randy
than I was
Gregory.
3 years ago.
Definitely.
Like you know what I mean?
I am.
That's funny.
He's all,
Come
and
on,
I
bro.
didn't know you were talking to her too, but
Even though I said to talk to her, like
Nah, bro, but like, I'm telling you, bro, women sometimes be the dopest wingmen ever.
so you had a lady.
yeah, I was
You had
gonna
a
say
lady
let's
that
hear,
was like
let's
your
hear an
wingman last night, or
experience.
what?
Let's
Yeah.
hear an experience.
Yeah.
It worked out pretty good.
It worked out well.
But you,
Very
you
well.
Let's
walked
hear
up,
about
you
it.
walked,
Let's hear
up,
about
you
it,
walked
Brandon.
up to
Come
me
on.
yesterday. You walked up to me outside and said that bitches ain't shit. So it did. It must have not worked out that
Yeah.
good.
Oh, well,
I
so
know.
bitches ain't shit, of course.
All right, but
bitches ain't
but
shit
let's
at all
hear about it,
times.
I
Brandon.
know. Come on, let's go. Story time.
Let's hear about it. Story
No,
time.
it's
Yeah, come on, come on.
There
You ain't gotta do no
bro.
names.
Don't even be like that, bro.
You ain't gotta do no
Bro,
names.
you don't have to lie. If you're lying, just say you're lying.
I'm lying. I'm lying.
He's way. He must be scared of this female.
Yeah. He was
I'm
like, "Well,
lying.
she was a little big, fool, but
Hey, bro, fat bitches need love too.
Craig."
So you saying she was a bigger girl?
No. Ray said that. I'm just saying that.
Ray said
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm just
you
saying
did.
fat bitches need love
You
too.
didn't deny it. You know when he like you
Yeah,
denied it now,
honestly.
but when he said, "Hey, it must have been a big girl," and all
She
you
ain't-
said was like, "Big bitches need love too."
She was
She
too
ain't.
big.
She ain't skinny and she ain't
Oh,
fat. You know. It was.
It was what? It was,
It
what?
was mid.
She's
was
a
like-
mid fool.
She was
Come on.
mid, bro. She was like one of those
Was it
bad
like a
bitches.
moped?
She's like one of those bad bitches in like middle school, and like she had a couple kids after. So you know, it's just like.
Like this is some fucked up shit,
Mid.
right?
All right, yeah, I got you. Mid.
mid.
That's a mid.
All right, listen, bro.
Yeah.
Like this is some fucked up shit.
New
okay?
definition on this podcast. Mid.
Mid.
But this is some fucked up shit. But this is kind of how
Mid-grade.
some dudes like think, right? Because I've heard it a couple of times. Like everybody has like a moped. You know what I mean? Like it's
Moped?
somebody that
You just
Like-
fall back on
no,
like
it's-
a like.
it's like
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 the one
take-
you could
Hey,
just call,
it's
right?
getting late.
Say
Hey,
for
The
instance,
one you
right?
could just call at any time. Be like,
Right.
yo.
Take it for instance, right? When you say you get on a moped, you don't want none of your homies to know that you rode on a moped. Like you know what I mean?
That's why you wear a helmet with the face cover.
You know, so when you get a moped, you know it's somebody that you just don't want nobody to really know about.
That's great.
Ray's laughing the hardest because he has a couple of those, dog.
this nigga. Everyone you hit was all of those, bro.
Oh,
He's
he's like, hey, he's like,
Come on, shut up, fool.
Oh, mine.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Shut up, fool. You know how you got us some Bronco tickets. Shut up.
Damn.
Gave her the best 2 minutes of her life. Fool.
I think it was like
he was like, it was 20 minutes,
it was 20, dog. For
3
sure.
times.
Three
but,
times.
but I
All
ain't.
3 times. He was like, all 3 times equal to 20
average.
minutes.
He's all, and then it wasn't a full 20 minutes because I was eating some fruit snacks
That's a
before I
6-minute
left.
average, dog.
That's a
That's pretty
6-minute
decent.
average.
That's pretty decent, you know?
Damn.
Damn.
You do you, bro.
Hey, dog, I had work the next day, dog. I was
Oh my
Look, here comes
god.
the excuses. He's like, I was tired. I just got off work. He's like, you know what I mean?
He's
like,
all, honestly,
He's like,
bro.
where'd you work? A call center.
I just slept
I'd
all
work
day.
the next day. Like, what time do you go to work? 8.
I'm supposed to be there at 9, but I'm there at 9:30 all the time.
He's like, honestly, you know what? We could do it one more time.
Yeah,
I could
you
be
know
late.
what?
I'm gonna
I
be
could
late
be
anyway.
Fuck it. It's already 3 in the morning. Fuck it.
That shit's funny.
Gotta love it.
And then Brandon just in the morning, y'all want to go to a Bronco game?
No, it did not happen like
No,
that.
no, I'll give you the backstory, right? It happened because I seen her post on Facebook, She was like, "Yo, I got these tickets."
Months later. This was not a right away thing, alright?
But this is what happened, right? I seen her on Facebook. Said she needed some tickets, so I hit her up. I was like, "Yo, how much you selling them for?" Because there was like 5 of them, and she was like, "Oh, I'll sell you all 5 for $100." I was like, "Cool." I was like, "I'll be right there then." I didn't know where she lived, and I never asked her where her address was. But goddamn it, somebody showed me where it was.
That's cap.
I did not ask her for her address. I swear.
That's cap.
Beezy said, "Who? Oh, all right, bet."
I
We can take my lip.
specifically. I swear to God, bro. All I told her, bro,
Derek's driving. You said, "All right, bang a left, bro."
that's how it went. That's how it went. Because I swear, bro. Because all I
Oh,
told
you
her,
gotta turn around, dog.
bro. All I told her
Where
was
you
like,
going?
Well, where you going then, fool?
all I told the female was that, hey, I got the money. I'm gonna be right there. And she was like, okay. And then we took off and went to that house.
Yeah.
I walk up to the door. You know what I mean? Like it's like a little like
He
duplex
don't.
type
He don't
shit.
even like confirm
No,
that
no,
he
no, no,
knows.
no,
He
listen.
knows where she lives. He's just like,
No.
"Oh, all right."
It's cap, dog. Because I did go with him,
Takes
right?
him.
All that I told him, because he got that address from her,
I
and
did
we
not
went.
get the
Yes,
address.
you did.
No, I didn't, bro.
Yes,
I
you
swear
did.
to God.
Yes,
I
you
never
did.
asked her for the address.
You had the address. All I said is, yeah, it's this street. So we kept going this street, and then you found the fucking where it was, and all I said was,
no, you
it's
pointed that shit.
all I said was, it's that top left one.
He's all, watch the third step up, G.
It's a little, yeah,
It's coming up a little bit.
Hey, so all I'm gonna say is this, right? I walk up,
lifted.
I walk up to the door, right? I'm like, all right, here we go. Start walking up to the door, walking up these stairs, and I'm like looking to the sides, you know, looking down, and I'm like, damn, there's a diaper. There's a diaper too.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there's another diaper. Like, all outside. Knock on the door. Sitting there, I'm like, damn, where is this bitch at? Like, you know what I mean? Get a message. She's like, oh, I'm hopping out of the shower. I was like, Brandon. I was like, get your ass over here. I didn't say it to him, but I wanted to. He didn't want to go to the door with me. I told him, I was like, bro, let's go to the door.
That's all you, dog. Go ahead.
Brandon did the car sitting.
I was like, come on. I know he's all hiding. He's like, this is, oh, shit.
Oh, yes.
holding?
This is all my phone.
Back turn.
I was like, I
Anyways.
appreciate it. And Brandon said, thank you too.
That's facts.
Come on.
5 Bronco tickets for fucking $100.
Yeah.
Shit, boy.
Damn.
I looked at the
Good shit,
house.
dog. Good shit,
I'm
dog.
glad.
Give
Hey,
five.
I looked
Give
in
five.
that house, bro. I knew why you wanted to leave so fucking quick.
That's facts.
Give him 5. Give him 5.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I was
gotta
about
do
to
what you
kick
gotta
you,
do
fool.
sometimes, you know, lay it down.
Hey, might have been 20 minutes, but it was the best 20 minutes of that bitch's life.
That's facts.
It's not even that it is the first. It's
I'm not doing this
Good shit,
podcast.
Beezy. Good shit, Beezy.
Some of our best stories come from like
Yeah,
shit
I
that you've done, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking piece of shit.
Now you know what it is, bro.
too far. Nah.
Nah,
You're a
you,
blood, homie. You're a blood.
Now you know what
Rep
it is,
that
bro.
shit.
A lot of your stories, right? We could say on this pod. A lot of the other stories we have, like we can't say none of that shit.
No.
Why?
You know why?
Why?
It's going to be like the first pod again.
Yeah.
We don't say names when it comes to my shit.
Nah, we still can't say some of this shit.
That's the one he was talking about.
Oh yeah, the fucking meme.
That's tight. That's tight.
Oh, my God, bro.
Nah, for you. That's all I had, bro.
Fucking Joe, bro.
Y'all got anything?
Nah, that's it for this week.
Way better energy than the last episode.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yo, I was struggling last episode. I was like, bro, we just gotta get this shit done. I was like,
Nah, now like one of the other podcasts I watch, they go Sunday pod, Wednesday pod, so it comes out Monday, Thursday, like that. I'm like, jeez, oh, And they do
that's
that
a
shit,
lot,
like,
bro.
Every week, I'm like, fuck, like that's some pod dedication.
That's facts.
Well,
I think we would be more like that too if our schedules weren't so fucking
we're all lined
complex,
up,
dog.
yeah.
Shit.
yeah,
Yeah, because that's all those guys do, of course. You know what I mean?
yeah. They
Exactly.
get paid off of it. But like I said, episode 32, obviously we went a podcast. I said we appreciate that shit.
Yes, sir.
I said we should be a little bit more consistent on the days that these fucking
Yeah,
pods
now-
come out. We'll figure it out though, because
It'll
like
be
now,
Monday for sure this week, YouTube and
Yeah.
video.
But yeah, that's all I got, bro. So appreciate everybody listening.
YouTube.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you
All
do
that
that.
good shit.
I don't like that corny shit, bro. I don't know why. I like when
Like
motherfuckers
and subscribe.
Yeah,
Well, you don't have to like, just subscribe or follow whatever the fuck.
like you know what I mean.
you're
I'll be
on.
cool with you saying like, hey, like the Facebook page and shit like that. But like the YouTube shit, I don't know why it always seemed corny to
It
me.
does, huh?
Like,
I don't know.
but yeah, bro, follow our shit
Like
on everything.
subscribe, bro.
Hit the bell button. Get the
Comment-
notifications.
Just fucking watch our shit.
Comment why if you want to win one of our prizes.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
Yeah.
What prize you talking
Beezy's
about? You?
giving
No,
out.
I'm like,
Beezy's giving out the new Kanye fucking what is it? It's the
Stem?
the stem
Speaker?
player. Yeah. Brand new.
Hit up Beezy. He's part of
Hit
the,
up
the
Beezy.
prize.
Hit up
section
Beezy at
of the
Rent
pod.
Center.
He's the one that takes care of all that, you know. So hit him up if somehow that fucking comes about. Look, he's just sitting there. He's like, man.
you guys are retarded.
If he don't fight his coworkers first.
All right, bro. We out.
File.